what's up YouTube? It's once again Wednesdays with the one and only Billy J. This week's topic is, what would you do if you inherited or won the lottery and you won millions of dollars? Would you donate it to people or organizations? What would you do? Well, first off, I would keep a tight lid on it, because you always hear about the people that won the lottery and then all of a sudden become bankrupt like a couple years later, because their name and their faces are all over the news and all in the media, and then all of a sudden people come out of the woodwork, cousins come out of the woodwork, second cousins, third cousins, strangers come up to you for money, they give their sad stories and ask for money, and the people feel bad, so they write checks and give out all their money. Or the winners spend the money like it's going out of style and buy big houses and expensive cars, or just buy whatever their heart's desires. And before they know it, all the money's gone and they can't afford the taxes on their new $1 million house, or the insurance on their cars, or yachts, or whatever the hell they bought, and all of a sudden they're in court filing bankruptcy papers. Well, I've always imagined myself winning money, and I did not want to end up like that. So like I said, first off, I would keep my mouth shut about my winnings. I wouldn't allow it to be put in the newspaper or in the news or anything like that. And honestly, it would depend on how much I won, depends on how much I would donate. Because first and foremost, I'm taking care of this guy. And that may sound very selfish or immature or greedy, but hey, it's the truth. So if I won $10 million or less, I would take care of myself and my immediate family first and foremost. I would buy myself a nice little house out in the country somewhere, buy my dream car of a Mini Cooper, and I would pay off my immediate family's mortgages on their house and whatever other debts that they have, so now that they can be debt free and do whatever they want. They could sell their newly paid off houses and go somewhere else, or they can live in the same houses and just live off their incomes and have some extra spending money, since they don't have to worry about paying mortgages or other debts. I do donate now, even though I'm not a multi-millionaire or anything like that. I donate to the Red Cross, especially when there's something going on like Hurricane Sandy or something like that, or an earthquake. I donate, especially in those situations, but I donate even when there's no situation going on. So I'd probably continue donating to the Red Cross, and I would probably donate my time and money to the local homeless shelters to help those less fortunate. But if I won the mega bucks, which is like $250 million or so, then I would probably do a lot more. I would probably start my own charity where I'd be like Professor X, and I even have his haircut, thank you, where instead of a school for mutants, I would have a school for LGBT teens, where they can go to a school and not have to worry about being bullied for being different or anything like that. And it would be kind of like a private school, and I would have teachers, and I would set up, a trust fund so that, I could accrue interest on all that money to help pay for the school and pay for the teachers and everything like that. And I would donate to inner city schools that aren't well funded, and because for me, education should be a top priority for our children and our children's children. Like Whitney Houston once said, our children are our future. Because unfortunately, children aren't getting the education that they need due to financial struggles in their community or even at home. And unfortunately, not all schools get the same funding, and so some schools are a lot worse than the rest of the nation. So that's what I would do with my money. Leave down below comments of what would you do if you came upon mega bucks, and how you would spend it. So remember, peace, love, unity, respect. Peace out, guys.